Hey everybody, it's Kelly and I'm back with another layout. And I'm sorry, I started this and forgot to turn the camera on. So you missed the part where I cut some white glitter paper out, and that glitter paper is from American Crafts. So that's what I did there, and I matted the photo of my boyfriend and I on that paper. And I really like the way that glitter looks because behind us we were in a light tunnel that was all white. So it was very winter themed, even though it was up for Christmas. They still had it up. We had gone out to dinner and just walked underneath it, and I said, oh, and he said, yep, getting his camera out to take the photo. So he used to hate being in photos. Actually, he still hates being in photos, but if I'm with him, he's okay with it because then he gets the photo of me. So he's been a really good sport, and he actually takes most of our photos together. So just kind of cute. Anyway, and then I took a piece of vellum from Hobby Lobby from one of their vellum packs and mounted the glitter paper on that just to give it another kind of softer, frosty edge. And then I'm thinking about using that striped paper. I love red and blue for snow layouts together, but it was too much. It was red and green and blue. It was just too much. I was losing the sort of frosty snowflake feeling. And so I decided not to use that. The blue paper, the snowflake paper, is from an old American Crafts Christmas collection that's probably at least, oh gosh, 5 or 6 years old, at least. So I don't remember what it was called. I had a paper pad for it, and it's one of the few pieces I have left from that collection. And then I'm thinking about a tag for journaling. I found a red one that I liked, and then would have needed to put some stuff over it. So I found this blue one instead that kind of works with the color of this. And eventually, so then I'm adding some, before I spoil what I'm going to do, I've got some snowflakes here, and that came from an Ellie Studio collection from right around Christmas time. It might still be available. I didn't take a look, but if you're watching this kind of more when it's published, it might still be available. That's where the warm and cozy came from as well. So I'm just kind of trying to layer the snowflakes on top of snowflakes here. I did get them because this collection, because I didn't have a lot of like journaling pieces for snow any longer. Just an excuse for me to buy more snowflakes, right? You can see I have snowflakes there. I have plenty of wood veneer ones. I'm getting down in things other than wood veneer, which is lovely. A few years ago, I had way too many snowflakes. I talked about that, and I've talked about that before. So I did grab some stars, some silver stars over there, because I wanted to kind of maintain a silvery, glittery feeling. That's what's on the bottom there. Spoiler alert, I'm not going to use it. So what I'm going to do here, and this is what I didn't want to spoil before, is that to my eye in person, that journaling card was really bright. That aqua was, and it was pulling my eye away from the photo. So what I did is I just used it. I took a journaling card that I had from me and my big ideas. I had a bunch of wedding cards left over after I did my nephew's wedding albums, and I used the back sides of them because they're graph and dot, and so they're perfect for stuff like this or just a plain one. And sometimes I use like vellum to embellish it, sometimes I don't, sometimes I just leave it as is. So I added but I did add 2 tags from the Ellie Studio tag die cuts. So I added a red one at the top and then a red one at the bottom. Like I said, I love to use red and aqua and navy, especially, or a bright blue, like that more royal blue that's in the snowflakes up there. I love to use those all together on snow layouts. And this felt snowy, even though we didn't have any snow. All right, so I'm just adding some foam tape to the back of that warm and cozy. And that's going to be my title. I decided I have room to do a title up over the top of the layout, but I decided I really liked the warm and cozy and that I was just going to leave that as is. So now it's getting things back down the way I wanted them to be. And I'm not really thinking that I'm using that red tag for journaling. I can, but its main purpose for me here was just to pop some red outside. Otherwise, there would have only been red in the paper. And I forgot to tell you that what that paper is. That red paper is from, and I did write it down, Cartabella White Christmas Present Tags paper. You think I'd know that because I think I've used it on my last 3 layouts. It's my Christmas red this year, so you'll see a lot of that. I bought red and green, and this one I'm using a ton of. And it's nice. It's just a simple X. So, I mean, I could use that for anything. It doesn't have to just be for Christmas. But I do like how that looks. Now, I went to these foam snowflakes from Hobby Lobby. They are the glitter snowflakes. They're from 2019, though, so I don't think they were available this year. And I grabbed both some silver and some of the aqua ones. I didn't have enough of the aqua ones to do 3, so I added a silver one into each of those. So I used up 6 more snowflakes here. You can also tell I haven't glued the paper down, and at some point very soon my mom called, and all I had left to do was add some twine in and glue those snowflakes down. So I just added red twine from Crate Paper Lime Twist and aqua twine from the Hobby Lobby, the Paper Studio, their twine pack. So when you see the still shot, which you are going to now, then you'll see that I have all of that stuff done. All right, everybody. Hope you are all well, and I will be back with another layout again soon. Bye, everybody.